From divine Sister of the Light Erini, crystalline indigo guide to the galaxy, Athena, Saturn update, the loving law of karma, inner message for Saturn and Pisces from March 25th, 2023. Saturn in Pisces concerns the energy for the next 3 years. A complete plan of therapy and practical salvation of the self out of the abyss of the subconscious is available for everyone who chooses it through free will and alignment to the living spiral. If you observe closely at what began happening and manifesting in your life since the beginning of March 2023, when Saturn entered Pisces, you will have a clear indication of how big or small was your spiritual distortion, mind programming, illusion, bypassing, denial, escapism, and immaturity, or how aligned, mature, sane, connected with the self and responsible and grounded you already are. You can observe the same with others too. Spiritual, mental, emotional bypassing is the saddest phenomenon that keeps people weak and out of touch with themselves, their environment, and God. Just take a look at what is happening in the spiritual community. This will give you great insight on how bypassing and distortion work, and how Saturn entering Pisces was the great force of unbiased correction and karma repay. People may believe that by lying to the self or others is working, but when the time of Saturn has come for him to speak, there is no talking, just actual results which deliver the lessons no matter how easy or hard, and whether one wants it or not. Saturn in Pisces is especially focused on everything and everyone connected to spirituality, religion, medicine, health, politics, mental and emotional illness, health, autoimmune diseases, imprisonment, psychotherapy, the subconscious, the abyss, addiction, lies and illusions, the water, sea, ocean, enemies both internal and external, and everything hidden and unseen. Saturn is the loving law of karma, the great ruler of the golden genus, the clear mind, Chronos, that comes in and saves the day. In the human body he governs the bones, which are the structure and most dense part of the human body. On May 25th, 2025, Saturn will be at the clock. At that moment he will also receive his upgrade and open another, higher aspect of his nature for everyone ready to begin enjoying. This is a side of Saturn that humanity has never seen before, at least not for many thousands of years. This is the day that the quantum clock will establish its connection to the cosmic flow of time for the first time, a day that we have been waiting for many years. And this is why the children of the godly genealogies are gathering on Tinos, Delos island in Greece. This is also the day of the completion of our quantum jump. This will be a whole new life opening, so every day up to the 25th is a whole eon and miraculous revelation. For those who heard and followed the message that was given out at the beginning of March of 2023 to attend to their inner therapy, to work of knowing the self, avoid spiritual bypassing, mistranslation, or arrogance, and focus on bringing loving and healing to the different inner aspects, especially those avoided, forgotten, or neglected while cultivating self-love and honesty. By now you have witnessed the most amazing progress, correction, and restoration of your life. A restoration and correction that no one can take from you. Nothing of true substance can be taken by the energies of the current times. Only what was distorted and false is being stripped away. For those who didn't follow Saturn signs and messages, by now you know that they were true, and the best you can do is to refrain from all bypassing, self-pity, and excuses, and align to it in the best of your ability. You will find great comfort in this alignment. Additional message from March 2023, which is fully playing out now. The return of the ruby diamond in its rightful place inside the main motherboard of the system has activated numerous and multi-leveled reconnections and released new frequencies and flows inside the previously inactive circuits, layers, currents, and pathways. We will all be called to learn anew how to process and handle these new frequencies and energies. These energies, because of their pure and clean nature, will be felt as an enhanced intensity of force that will pass through the different layers of the human system and will remove any lingering miasma, stuck beliefs, impurities, and low vibrational stored energies that will find in its way. This is why avoidance or escapism will not be supported anymore, and crisis might be more frequent, especially for those who are still hanging on to the old false personality and distorted mental beliefs, and have not opened themselves yet to the love, truth, and oneness of the heart. Once humanity collectively realizes what it is meant to do, then miraculous new abilities and realizations will be revealed and be available to all. From then on, it will be a blissful ride. Blessings of self-love and therapy, Eri ni, Amalthea Thor, Har Zaronya, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior, from CrystalIndigoGalaxy.com.